Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Rockies versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, September 11th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club, and while the Dime Club's not for everyone, if you feel it might be for you, if you're a larger bettor and you're looking for a specific set of plays, like from betting syndicates, call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person. We'll answer all your questions. But let's get to this one. Rockies taking on the Cubs, and I got to say, the Rockies absolutely stink it up, and they're making a very good argument that baseball doesn't belong in Colorado. And while, I think baseball belongs anywhere, and football belongs anywhere, and basketball belongs anywhere, and we see teams excel in Colorado, especially, right? The Denver Nuggets are the defending NBA champions. So, it certainly can happen, but I think baseball is just a little different story because, number one, it snows in Colorado generally at the beginning of the season. We have snow outs in there, and really a lot of the best pitchers or any really quality pitchers don't want to pitch in Colorado because they don't want to put those kind of numbers up that, adding an extra number to your ERA, because that's going to hurt them in the future if they're ever a free agent or they're looking for bonuses or any of those things. So really there's no benefit to pitching for the Rockies, especially since it's a team that hasn't really been competitive all that often. And this year, no stranger to that, no different to that, because the Rockies, who are generally a good home team because most other teams aren't used to playing in those type of conditions, well, this year they stink at home, too. This is just a bad team. And Kyle Freeland, who gets the ball here for the Rockies, he's homegrown, so he's only ever pitched in altitude his entire life. Meanwhile, here come the Chicago Cubs, one of the big surprises in baseball. But, of course, if you've been watching my videos all season long, they're no surprise to us. They were my pick as the team that was going to be the biggest up-and-comer this season, and here they are. I felt that they did it the right way, building it right through the middle, with Horner and Swanson and Happ. And I just think that that's the way that you get it done. You solidify the defense, and then the bats will follow. All these guys can hit. They're Major League Baseball players. But these Cubs guys, they have taken the next man up, and guys like Bellinger, they've kind of been able to get some more mileage out of him because of the youthful enthusiasm of this ball club. Do they have enough to get it across the finish line? It's starting to look like they're definitely going to be a playoff team because they're sitting in the number 2 wild card spot in the National League. And I got to say, they remind me, of one of those teams that it's kind of like, you never really know what's going to happen once they get to the postseason. They could get swept right out of Dodge, or they could win the whole thing. They really have that type of team. But anyways, I think in this one, they slaughter the Rockies. I'm going to take the Cubs, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.